I'm just gonna have to get used to pressing the O button to accept things, I guess. No abilities to my name. 1 sphere level. There doesn't seem to be anything else that I can interact with. I don't understand what you're saying, I'm sorry.
Sujait, kadufung et setedamo. Sujait, kadufung et setedamo.
Don't understand what you're saying. I guess I gotta talk to her to continue.
Oh, almost forgot.
Oh, Surgery tutorial. Select sphere grid from main menu. Character appears as the selected character's current position. Use directions to move the cursor. Information on the upgrades it's displayed at the top. Defense upgrades. Ability. The locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating each node. Character must move near a mode in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. By pressing B. Cursor returns to the character's position and a list of commands appear. Select move. To display the number of steps the character can move. The number of steps the character can move is equivalent to the sphere level. Sphere levels are gained by getting AP, which are obtained by participating in battles. Characters must fight battles to gain AP and obtain sphere levels, which in turn are used to move around the grid. In short, if characters do not participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. In this case, he has 4 sphere levels, so he can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes as you pass over. Select the stasis one by step by step. And learn the ability Cheer. Note that you do not have to be at a node to activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well. By selecting a destination, sphere levels of spent, the character will move. If the character arrives at the designated spot, it will be asked for final confirmation. If it is correct, say yes. At this point, movement process is complete and cannot be cancelled. If you want to activate nodes that are passed over, you must spend sphere levels to go back. When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 sphere level. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting sphere levels. Now then, since the character is in position, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. Press B button, you press select use. List of spheres currently in stock will be displayed. Each sphere had its special function. Power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres activate abilities. Nodes that can be activated are the node at the character's current position and nodes directly adjacent to it. That means nodes are that are one step behind and head can also be activated. In this example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node, so only ability spheres can be used. When you select sphere, nodes that can be activated by the sphere at that position are highlighted. Ability spheres have been selected here, so only ability nodes will glow. By selecting the one you want, it will activate, and the character will learn the ability. Note that the ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same property to improve the character's other stats. You'll need specific spheres for each corresponding stat. Every node in the grid can be activated separately on each character. That means the character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you are able to unlock them. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at other useful features of the sphere grid. The character's current status can be displayed by pressing Y. Use this information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Press LB and RB. Switch between characters. This is useful when you want to compare the character stats or when you want to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press the not select button to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. This concludes the Sphere Grid tutorial. Try and prove his pity now. Kinda don't really have any options here. So what does here do? Raises party strength and defense. I wonder if that is actually even remotely useful. You did not. I can't believe I just... That is heinous. Why would you put the repeat of the tutorial for the Sphere Grid behind a Owlpad language barrier? I can't even be mad. I'm utterly flabbergasted.
Sujait!
Gonna... I can't enter... Oh. Well, a little weird. Moving on. Let's actually continue the story.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Didn't put on the goggles. Print under ship. A to dive. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything. Well, monster lands aren't exactly a thing in this game, so I'll just... steal... Slow grenade. Power sphere, 1 mana sphere. Jim. Wheel. Um... I can't move loop below a certain point.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Explosions. So we dive down, right? Oh, there it is. Gotta make sure to find. Hmm. Here. Slash. To think concussive maintenance actually has an effect here. There really isn't anything here? Like, at all? Okay then. Cheer. Slap. Gross. Out of attack range. Trigger commands. Certain commands become available in certain battles. Press left on the command window to access them. Nothing's on me from using them. Pincer attack. The grenades do more damage than our regular attacks, so... I think the game wants me to get outside, but... kinda also want to make sure I don't... Oh. I can't talk to anyone. Nope, can't talk to anyone.
A futra airship! Tradanut van een neker. Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. We, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al-Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Well, I was yeeted from my city.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
The first of many mysteries surrounding this game. Actually, the second, because the Albed language is mystery in itself.
You said... you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Huh. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
1,000 years ago, apparently.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Etonic!
Whoa! Wow!
I just cannot get a break.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Unless I intend to actually play Blitzball in this game, there's a good chance I may not use. I'll talk about it when we get there.
Yo! Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant... forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place...
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I really want to make Captain Waka proud of this year's tournament. I admit it, we're not the best blitzers in Spira. That shot was spectacular, bruh. Wish I could shoot like that. I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. I can head the ball pretty good. Today's just a bad day, yeah? The beach. Gonna make a small detour. There probably won't be anything here, but... Yep, figured as much. Two antidotes. Oh, I can move to the water here. You'll notice that certain parts you can swim in. This game has one of the few Final Fantasy sequels. Mooncrest. I just got one of the items for one of the ultimate weapons. And I did not plan on getting any of those. Because that is a whole level of tedium unto itself.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Zanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important.
That's a mood.
It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Zanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Hey, it's this way.
I want to explore a little, but I'm not going to get that chance from the looks of it.
Huh? Nah.
Oh no. We're having connection issues.
What's the big idea?
I had been spoiled on a number of things regarding this game. One of them being the ultimate weapons. And how you get two different things in order to boost their damage. Oh, his head moves. That's a detail I never noticed. Slash. There was a bit of commotion. Nope, I found something. Phoenix down. You don't exactly pose a threat, so I'm not exactly worried about hurrying up here. I don't see anything else that can be interacted with. And I got a sphere level, so I should probably use it. Yeah, I see no discernible reason to go over a grid without activating it. I think even back then, I activated all the things I came across. Depending on how I feel about Blitzball, I may or may not be using Wonka less. Because his overdrive centers around, well, unlocking more of them. Basically requires you to win Blitzball tournaments. This game, well, the sequel, might actually be my first Final Fantasy game I've ever played. So, the majority of my basic knowledge about the series comes from this game. Played it when I was a kid. But like I said, I didn't get super far either.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
You know, I get Waka's point of view, but I also get Titus's as well. Because, I mean, in a tournament, you definitely play to win.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. They say it works pretty good.
Yeah, I realize I'm wandering off the beaten path, but I don't get many opportunities to do this. Hmm. At first, I was kind of hesitant about doing anything related to Blitzball, but it couldn't hurt to try actually winning. And I may not be able to win the deep, like, story thing when it happens, but I suppose even if I do lose that, most people do, and even if you were to win in that story thing, the reward you get for it is very minimal.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
It's like there's more I need to learn.
In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Crews of what?
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't want to be an asshole. Let's go with I don't remember.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
That is one of the things I remember, even now.
You try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
The world in your hands. My favorite's Lord of Holland, yeah? Spitting image of me old hubby. Fiends around even during the day. You care not to travel alone, huh? How close you got? What land are you from? Is this your first time to Besaid? You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. I think they could have tried a little bit harder to update the graphics for the regular NPCs. A little bit.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Is it true that Sin showed up near here? Oh boy, and the SS Leaky's scheduled to leave any day now. I'm fixing home where the rain gets in.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
They could have called themselves the Crimson Crusaders after the name change, but alright. I wish there was an option to join the Crusaders. Pretty sure there isn't. No, we're maxed out. We don't need any. We don't have any reason to. Oh, what's this? The basic status things. 1/4 of HP. Her hair just clipped through the rest of her body. I traveled Spira looking for a land where nobody had heard of Sin. I gave up looking. I think it's for the best. I had a run-in with Sin's toxin before too, you know? I'm a lot better now, but things were pretty bad for a while. Couldn't remember who I was or where I came from. Scary, huh? I nearly cried, man, and that's the truth. Seafaring's hard work. Gotta kick back sometimes, get some R&R, yeah? I appreciate the Crusaders' zeal, but they must heed the teachings. I don't know about that. Yeah, there were a lot of people that find Titus whiny, but I don't know. Playing it this time around, feel like I can relate to him on some level. Like, the things he complains about are completely valid. Man got his hometown destroyed and got yeeted into a place where said hometown is now a ruin and has been for over 1,000 years. And people treat him like he is mentally ill. The village where I was born was no longer there, thanks to Sin. The sage fragments they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling gill in no time. Mainlanders love the fabrics we weave here in Besaid. I need to get the guy to move. Alright. As long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Gonna see if there's anything I can interact with. Honestly, I should have been doing that earlier. But I was busy talking to the locals. I heard that Sin Toxingatio took your memory, eh? What's Yevon? How Russian you must be to have forgotten the teachings of Yevon. Teachings are the only salvation for those who suffer because of sin. I'm sure you followed the teachings before the toxin got to you, of course. Go pray at the temple and I'll return in time. Alright. Thanks for nothing, I guess. The foul vapors that boil from sin's hide are evil indeed. One breath and it will taint the very core of your body. Those who get too close to sin forget even the most important things. Just like you, eh? What is sin? How could you forget sin? I can't say I don't have either, though. There are many who would give anything to forget the pain sin has brought. Sin appeared 1,000 years ago, raising demon intent on reducing the spirit to rubble. Everyone in spirit lives under sin's black shadow. But to forget sin, well, I'd consider you lucky, eh? This gives me some lore questions, but I feel like some of the stuff might be surrounding spoilers, so probably pulled off on that for now. Let's look at what's Zanarkand, I guess. Zanarkand was once a great city in the far north of this land. Yeah, like, started someone's hometown. Now lies in ruin, destroyed by sin 1,000 years ago. Such was its punishment for relying too much on Machina. No thanks, Gramps. That was kind of helpful, though. That doesn't play with me at all. On a hot day like this, it's best to be in the shade, yeah? Who are you, mister? Where are you from? You're the guy from the scene, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. Gotta talk to town, you know? Word travels from fast in villas like this. I fumbled the reading of that, but we're just gonna... Could have sworn there was something here. Besaid's devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. So there's much for a priestess such as I to teach them. A total spirit of you just start praying. It worked for me. It'll work for you too. I'll hold off on that. Alright, mister, where are you from? I can't figure whether I'm going to join the Orcs or Crusaders. They both kind of don't really do all that much. We've been 800 years and still haven't been able to beat them. That's... Man. You know it's bad when when the guy's telling you about the Crusaders, or like they don't have a good counter to that. They are staring at you.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Yeah, I think if I was him, I would be looking around like that too. Not noticing that there are indeed people staring. Okay, they were staring at him in the cutscene. Or just in that general direction. Alright, never mind then. I'm sure that Lord Braska is watching over us in our apprentice summoner. Or do they say Braska? May the apprentice summoner return to us safely.
Years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Nice save.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
Mood.
Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
He understood that, even if he doesn't completely understand it, that he should respect it at the very least. On that level, I can relate to him as well. Don't bother people when they're praying. It's against the teachings. Sorry. The village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid, yeah? The village was burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. Oh, that sounds... My son, Gandalf. Give us your blessing and watch over my family. My first Lord... Oh. Can I pray hard and toxin will surely release its grip on you. There's a slide room. Can I go in there? Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. I too will pray for the blessing of Yevon to shine upon you. I didn't think he'd say a second thing. There may be something here. Pray at the temple and you may overcome sin's toxin. But what exactly is sin? And why did they show up 1,000 years ago? Then destroy everything. Why are they still destroying things? So many mysteries. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Sorry. I think I have to try to leave? No, I just leave, alright. Since Stark's besaid village so many times I've lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. Then we'll just come back and destroy it again. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother. You have 0 problems with me taking that, alright. Gonna be honest, I like the normal besaid theme more than this theme, but this theme kind of plays in all the towns, I think. This was one of the themes I'd use to go to sleep. But I mostly associate this theme with let's place after this one. The HC version of besaid theme sounds very different from the original. Sounds almost dreamlike. I think it's good, but like in a different way from the original.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Yeah, the story's probably not gonna progress unless I take that nap. There's a good chance this guy won't let me. Yep. They won't let me outside the village. I gotta take that nap. Titus gets more sleep than I ever did.
Sorry, man. Take a nap.
Seems like a cozy little place, though.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka?
Honestly, Titus is a bit lucky here. I didn't get too many dreams with my dad. Then again, probably has a fair amount of those dreams because he doesn't like his dad, so... Grass is greener, I suppose. I wonder if deep down he misses him too. The whole crowd is just gone, I just noticed. Or the usual populace. I guess I gotta go in. Wait, is the guard there? As much as I'd love to rush along the plotted line, no. I hope the apprentice as well. And I gotta go. These temples are very pretty.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Okay, you didn't need to go that far, but...
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
At the same time, someone's life is at stake. The Cloister Trials, one of my favorite segments of this game. It is one of my favorite musical tracks, though, so, mixed. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts, tested in the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way, and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine objects with the B button to open the way. What's a B button? I can't help you there. A strange glyph glows. I like and hate these at the same time. Because it's just this big puzzle thing. And just about every place has one. Needs a sphere. Or a sphere's already there. I didn't check it. Really should have. We must use the sphere to go any further. Yep. Ghost spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Obstruction spheres open the way to hidden treasures. It seems that the besaid spheres are also necessary. Remove glyph sphere. You can only carry one sphere at a time. So yeah, these can get rather complex. The door seems to be locked by an unseen force. You see a sphere-shaped recess. You're holding a glyph sphere. Insert the sphere. Glyph sphere is remove glyph sphere. Fortunately for us, it stays open. You see a recess. Insert sphere. No, destruction sphere is set here. Alright. What can I destroy? I don't think this will do anything, but... well, we'll see. Insert destruction sphere. Touch symbols. This may have the thing I need to destroy. You find a besaid sphere, but I can only hold one at a time. So I gotta place this one down. You can hold that. And I'm going to put the destruction sphere over there. May not do anything. We'll see. Jackpot. Rod of Wisdom. You can attain hidden items by using the destruction sphere. The game already explained that. Why are you saying that again? Move the pedestal set with a sphere to put it in the correct place. If you move it improperly, step on the shining glyph to return the pedestal to its original place. I gotta move it the Kingdom Hearts way.
It's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Fair enough.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Dang it, it's not this one.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Certain... It may be the one after this. But there's another temple where, if you, like, approach the Chamber of the Faith, the blue guy, pushes you away. I thought it was the funniest shit ever when I, first encountered it. But in your transgression aside for now, let's celebrate the birth of a summoner. That would be for the best. Quickly, to the village square, sharing our joy. But where aren't you going? I guess because you might be the lead person, and you have to stay behind, probably? Probably. Yeah, the little chocobo on the corner, that might be the autosave indicator. I hadn't given much thought to it before.
Hey, over here!
They really want me to continue the plot off the polygon line, huh?
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Alright, something had come up and, well... I had to clean it up and, got myself something small to eat.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
There's gonna be 6 teams from all over Spirit at the tournament. Yeah, I was hoping you'd join the team all along, yeah? Victory, huh? Everyone's acting like we already won. Not that I can blame them. The other team's hard to make it easy on the goalkeeper, yeah? Oh.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
I'm honestly surprised they gave me an option for this, but... Oh!
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Did he just hint at something?
Stay away from the summoner!
Yeah, I'll just try to stay out of your way. Toughest team out there is the goers, and the stadium's on their home turf. You should get to sleep, brother. Get some rest. We head on the same boat tomorrow. Now that you're with us, you got nothing to fear.
Ready for...
Not quite yet.
Don't overdo it. We leave early tomorrow.
Stay away! Stay away from the summoner!
We don't really have a choice in. Can't go out there. They put like invisible wall. Yeah.
Good. Sleep tight.
At the Crusaders Lounge.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly. I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks. Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
What a cutscene. I think this is where I'm gonna stop for now. It really does feel weird playing this game again. I don't want to keep going, but yeah, that might not be feasible right now. So, I'll be seeing you later, buddies. Bye.